Andy Stevenson for SevereMMA, joined by a victorious Eimear Darcy here in the RDS for Cage Wars 194. So you fought here earlier on in the year. I remember walking back, and you looked inconsolable with your coach. Obviously, a very difficult loss. You're back in the win column. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. Yeah, I love winning. I hate losing. So yeah, it just feels great. Yeah.
The fight itself, it was a bit of a back and forth, tentative, kind of a bit of a chess match. Was it what you were expecting? How do you feel it played out?
Yeah, that was the plan. The plan was 3 5-minute rounds. I haven't had 3 5-minute rounds. I have great cardio, and I know I have good cardio, and I wanted to spend those 15 minutes in the cage just working my plan, working my game, and just take my time. There's no need to rush being in there. Yeah.
After the loss, I'm sure it was probably a difficult time, your first professional loss. How was it in the aftermath and obviously leading up? Did it feel different coming into this fight, when you're not coming off a win?
I felt really sad after I lost, and I felt really sad for a while. Felt sad in training, felt sad outside of training, but then it didn't stop me from doing anything different. I had said on another interview that whether I win or whether I lose, I'm back at training. So I didn't let that carry with me for too long either. I felt sad before, that I know that feeling's going to fade. So it's just, for me, it was just about working through it. And then before I fight anyway, I get really nervous. I go through worst case scenarios. I think, oh my God, what if I lose? What if I this? So nothing felt different. I just know that all of that is going to disappear once I get into the cage. The only thing that was different in the last one was I wasn't thinking any different. I was just thinking about finishing the fight. Whereas this, I've waited so long to get in there. I love training. I love being in there. So I don't want to spend, knockouts are nice, but I want to spend my time in there. Yeah. So that was my focus for this.
I know you've done a lot of work with Sean O'Bannon that leads to this. We were chatting as the fight was playing. We're like, that looks like almost a textbook Sean O'Bannon sidekick that you were throwing there for a lot of the fight.
So I grew up the same as Sean, doing semi-contact kickboxing. So in all my K1 fights, I was sidekicking. In my first MMA fight, I was sidekicking as well. But as I progressed through MMA, we needed to focus on other things. So the kicking game came out. I also had an injury before in the first couple of, in my first pro fight, that I couldn't kick either. So it just so happened that my hands got to develop. So now it was time to bring the kicking game back in. And takedowns are there as well. It just isn't the time tonight for the takedowns. But yeah, I'm really well-rounded. And yeah, that's going to show in fights to come.
I actually have to ask you, because I won't name who it was. They know who they are. A detective on the Irish MMA scene was sending me different photos of you in the lead-up that your leg was taped. Was there an injury or something going on in camp?
So I had to have my leg cut open last November, so that's why I had to pull out of the original fight with Daniela. And then obviously my leg was recovering from that, and then my scar burst from underneath. Okay. So then we were just protecting that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's eyes out there.
Weird chin stuff. What you gonna do?
What now? You're back in the win column. What would you like next?
I would like to fight again, yeah. I'd like to fight late November or the card in Newcastle on the 8th of December as well. I want to finish the year with another fight. I'd said at the start of the year I'd love 3 fights. The only issue was with the last fight was that I just wanted to finish the fight, but like that, you saw that I started the fight just nice and taking my time and picking my shots and getting the win, and at the end of the fight you saw I can be aggressive if I need to, so I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Congratulations, Eimear, well done. Congratulations, back in the win column.
Thanks
Appreciate
so much.
the time.
Thank
Cheers.
you.